Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Final Fantasy 16. I do apologise for the delay in starting today. I'm afraid I've had one of those days where I've been struck by Murphy's Law, which for those of you that don't know, it basically means that everything that could go wrong has gone wrong, essentially. I'm having one of those days. But finally I have managed to catch up with everything, got everything sorted, I'm here, we're going to continue. The only thing I haven't been able to get sorted was the hunt that I needed to do. I'll just have to pick up that hunt at a later date and get it done. Well, do you know what, actually, sod it, we'll just do it on camera, screw it. We'll do it today on live. I'll make an exception for it. Either way, it'll still be on camera anyway. Also, I have got Holly's Adventures with me as well. She's going to be sort of co-hosting, although she's going to be sort of here and there, as it were, because she's doing a lot of adulting from what I can see, because I've got her on Messenger right now. Right, without further ado then, let's get on with today's show.
I am making what would be called dinner, lunch, supper, afternoon mid-snack. Called dinner, lunch, supper.
God damn it.
Afternoon mid-snack.
Stupid volume controls on my phone. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Just got a new phone and I'm still getting used to the darn thing. Right, where were we? So we've got a few things to hand in.
It's a wonder they can still
Jumping out the
walk.
window.
Oh no, wait, yeah, I did do the hunt mission, didn't I? I did get it done. Otherwise I wouldn't have that.
Are you lost?
Oh no, maybe I haven't done it after all. Yeah, sorry about that, George. I didn't mean for that to happen. I was trying to put the chat through my phone, so that, because I'm streaming via my console today rather than through the laptop, because I was running late and I just wanted to get stuck in. And like I said, it's a brand new phone I've just got today, because my old one was starting to wear out, bless it. Old age was starting to take it, and I was trying to find the bloody volume controls on my new phone and I pressed the wrong button. Instead of turning it down, I ended up skyrocketing it.
Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Cursebreakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a Smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a
There we
single
go.
life,
Hopefully you should be able to hear me now.
see you said you called me.
Having a little bit of a special moment there, I think.
Spent a sleepless night trying to copy me, did he?
Yeah, we can
Sounds
hear
like
you
I
now.
better get to work.
Oh yeah. Your responses are a little bit delayed. It's fine though.
You can put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones.
Yeah, I don't know why, for some strange reason my PS5 and my Blue Yeti don't get along very
Or
well.
isn't it too happy as he gets? That's good enough for me.
It's don't worry, George, I knew where your joke was going. Don't worry, I know exactly what you were going on about. It's fine, honestly. The delay didn't screw it too much. I just didn't laugh at the time because I was too busy trying not to deafen everybody with my phone. I don't suppose for 1 minute we've got access to anything new. Ooh, yes we do, the ice brand. Oh, I think we'll definitely go for that. That's stronger than what we're using. Don't mind if I do. Actually, while I'm at it, let's just pardon me, have a look at. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that one as well. And yeah, we'll go ahead and craft that one as well. Might as well upgrade all our equipment. Let's see. So next up, then we're going to go through here. And we're going to go and hand this one in. Sadly, getting struck by Murphy's Law screwed me on getting a redirect from Fuzz. But I'm not working for the remainder of this week, so perhaps I'll try and squeeze some extra streams in and stuff to make up. But I don't know.
Ah, Sid! Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So?
Well, I am efficient, or at least I aim to be efficient.
Good, thankfully. Yeah.
That's brilliant! Down to the smelter right away! I present to you the Telemon Furnace in Odyssey.
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it, yeah.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on, the Telemon Furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal thing, so it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it, I promise.
I feel like I'm dealing with Dr. Frankenstein down here.
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
Expanded potion. Such. Okay. So we can now hold up to 8 of the normal potions, 5 high potions, and 4 of the other 2. Okay. I had a feeling that I was going to have another upgrade to it. Okay, let's see what we got going on here.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravos. Blackthorn's old hall. With the forge and all that. Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there, spewing at you for like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned, or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the old place will be overrun.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravos.
How do you split the sea?
I wonder if I can... No, that one's still got a padlock on it. So I still can't do anything with that. Other than that, we pretty much mopped everything else up. Okay, so we need to go to here apparently. So what we'll do is we'll get this quest out of the way. The other one's still locked at the moment, so then after I've done this one we'll carry on with the story for a bit longer. At long last.
For now at least.
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris' scouts, it turns out things are worse than I thought. Swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravos would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. So then, what has it been? Not enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
Then you owe him an apology.
Prick.
You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chieftain to the two of us. He left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravos, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravos needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty.
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravosht is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. Short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off. You, ready for the off, then?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right, yeah. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August is right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are...
Really, George?
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. It won't come to that. I promise.
You better be right.
Take good care of Dravosht till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
All right. Which one of you first?
Yeah. That thing does not look friendly. Damn, I took him down first. was quite easy. Seems the sword upgrades actually really helped.
Apparently not.
Oh. That looks like a chimera. I was right, it is a chimera. Right, so you can switch between the elements, can you? How interesting. Oh crap. Whew, that was a scrap and a half.
The question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot will like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. But you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
At the moment, as it stands, as far as I'm aware, there are only 2 incomplete missions on the bounty board.
You're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravost won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly...
Well, this isn't a story mission we've just done. This was a side quest. Because I'm trying to keep the side quests beaten down so that there's not too many of them building up.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you turned up when Dravost needed you. So... thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. You made everything look so easy when for me it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I guess you'd a sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravost isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmec here. Now, we chill out the same rubbish day after day, because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working. My son is trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has so much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravost what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my skill, and I dare let them down. But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, I know what you mean, George.
Even better than I hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
And this is
A token of lasting gratitude. But I have a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Sultan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravost in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us.
Hey up BBJ, yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm just having a bit of a rough day, as it were. I'm having a run of Murphy's Law, if you're familiar with the term.
You wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back behind me, would you?
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Alright then, back to the hideaway we go. Looks like we've cleared up everything else, so we're doing well. So that quest's still locked. I'm going to wager that's probably locked by the story then. God, I haven't played Borderlands for ages. I haven't played Borderlands Enhanced. The last one I played was Borderlands 3.
The man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his level work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge.
Oh, I wonder if this is Mesomoon they're building.
Engraving.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Oh, really? That's a shame.
Well, bugger me.
Whoa, look at that. That looks stunning.
Sword to end all swords.
Ragnarok.
It's quite something.
Trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that.
God dang. If I'd known I was about to get that, I might have held off crafting the ice brand.
Materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
Oh yeah.
To see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
Oh yeah, it's stronger than what we're using as well. God damn. It's like 25 points stronger than what we've got. Ah, bloody hell. Well, I'm not one for turning up a legendary weapon. What's this? Blacksmith Blues 4. I'll have a look at that in a sec.
That it? Fine. What do I owe the honour? I never thought me and Sultan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend of me, Clive. The best. You do what you need to do, Clive.
Right, well, I guess the next thing to do then is continue the story, because there is no else to be done for the moment as far as I'm aware. Because that one there's still locked right now, and I'm assuming it's being locked by the story. Then again, looks like we've got ourselves a quest at the reading table. Maybe we'll just go and have ourselves a quick glance at that.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
I do wish these side quests would stop popping out of the woodwork. It's very annoying. Oh shit, I can't get out that side. I thought I could. Whoops. All right.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on the job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled it, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's area were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yeah. I hope everything's alright.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole.
Okay, so we're going to quickly go and wrap this quest up, and then we are going to continue on with the story as long as nothing else gets in the way.
Doris should be somewhere nearby.
Yeah, I've noticed that, BBJ. I feel like I must be coming close to the end by now, though, surely. We've done so much. Where's the place? Right, we're definitely up here somewhere.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, thousands of cash jars.
Oh, there she is.
Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine.
Oh, okay.
The we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
Well, if you've just finished this game, BBJ, how far through the game am I? Because you can tell me exactly where, how far in I am.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to...
In the last bit of story we did, we fought Odin and got a fragment of Shiva's power.
Which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
That's quite a distance. I'll just fast travel to here. Because I would love to know how much story and stuff I've actually got left. Hey up, Chris. We're about 15% from finishing the main game and about halfway finished with some questions. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I was so hoping you weren't going to say that. See, I knew there was about, what, 30 odd hunts, something like that.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it all?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill them.
You're welcome to try.
Trying to test out the new blade. No healer for you. Later, douchebags. Yeah, and it's an absolute bull ache.
So much for your escort.
I think when we get round to hard mode, I'm probably just going to be focusing solely on the story just to get the trophy.
Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade. You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner.
No, they didn't stand a chance.
This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible. Surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
Right. If you're certain.
Thank you.
That's very true, George. The hunts I'm doing in my videos.
Better let these bearers know that they're safe.
I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Oh, great.
Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
I want to know when I get this Mesomoon blade, because I know that's coming up. I know Ultima Blade you don't get until New Game Plus, because Tuba told me about that.
Was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sembra. Went quietly, or so we're told. She won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
Oh, that's good, BBJ.
Don't worry. She'll be alright.
Hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself.
Also, I want to give you a big thank you for constantly advertising my channel as well. I really do appreciate that.
And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Carl.
Well then, I guess it's finally on to the story then.
Covered in nicks and knocks. I still favour a compliment. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't seem a shit bunch of shit and splinters. If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
And tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters. All right. If it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Thawne, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldmark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fan, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses.
No.
Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped
Thanks for that,
out
George.
one
A bit
moment
morbid.
and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there was someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright then. For crying out loud. Do you know what? You two can wait. We're doing some story. I've had just about enough of this side questing for a moment. We've had 2 streams in a row that have been focused a lot on the side quests. So today we're going to continue on with the story for a bit.
I have no reason.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell her.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered that appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the
What's that? Oh, crap. Whoops.
at Phoenix Gate.
Yeah. Sorry, Holly, I didn't see your voice chat come through. I've only just spotted that. I hadn't gone to look to see how long I was streaming for. I wouldn't have spotted it.
One that will reveal all we see.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Christian Orthodox.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm actually going to be streaming for though today, folks, because I am actually feeling quite knackered.
Religious monuments
I've been running around a lot this morning.
when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the Ale Hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially, George. Like I said, I got hit with a touch of Murphy's Law and everything that could go wrong went wrong. So, but I've rectified everything now. It's all sorted.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stonehere by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout, preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere.
It's not pleasant, George, I must admit.
For royalists and pirates alike, you're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... Very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
And hopefully we'll see you all on the other side. As morbid as it sounds.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want to work before you go.
Of course.
I'm curious about something. Is it just... Okay, at least all the side quests are restricted to friggin' a hideaway now. And not all over the blooming shop like the beginning of last stream, because that did me in royally. There was just so many green dots, it was like, sugar, where do I start? But,
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
well, hopefully that shouldn't be the case for me, because I've been doing them as we've been going along, so I'm kind of hoping there's not that many left to go, but I don't know, we'll see.
Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
I'm just taking a very small break from the side questing today because it was doing me in a little bit, because like I said, the last two streams were heavily side quest based, so it's like, do you know what? Screw you side quests, we're going to do story for a little bit and actually have a change of pace. Because if I'm getting bored with the side questing, then everybody watching most likely will be the same.
Capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power.
No, how?
You make her choose. You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you?
Yeah, it's the gist of it.
Save us all.
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail? Did I miss something?
Yeah, you missed Joshua belting his brother around the fucking face, excuse my language.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Technically, Joshua did just sucker punch him. I've been sucker punched before. Not pleasant.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Maluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
No, it wasn't. No, I just got punched in the face and then my head smashed off the wall behind me because I got hit that hard.
This place is as dead as Greag's ghost.
Luckily the wall that I bounced, well, that my head bounced off of was hollow, so it didn't do any damage. Thank goodness. The Sony State of Play, eh? I don't know if there's anything from Sony that I'm really interested in right now. Unless they're going to announce some games coming to the Classics catalogue, perhaps. Because there is stuff that I've been waiting for to come into the Classics catalogue that have not yet appeared. I don't know if they ever will or not. I'm also waiting for Square Enix to hurry up and announce the next Tomb Raider game as well. Because like I know it's in the works, but there's not been any update on when it's coming out or what it's called or anything like that. Unless any of you know anything about the next Tomb Raider game coming out. I mean, I've been googling it, but I haven't found anything as of yet. Oops.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the Royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
What's going on with my phone? There's gotta be a bug with YouTube. The chat keeps freezing on me and then erroring on me. God dang, that's a lot of them.
Peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stoke.
Why do I feel like the hideaway is going to be the last place standing and the final stand is going to be at the hideaway?
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own? Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Isla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Damn, I've got a distance and a half to travel. Maybe I can speed this up with my chocobo.
This place reeks like a morbid's arsehole. Though I'm guessing...
See, I know Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 weren't the most popular, but I'd still love to see Square Enix bring those two forward as well, just to complete the collection.
Breath. Don't look down, Torval.
The linear story? What do you mean, George? You piqued my curiosity with that comment. What exactly is it that needs fixing with it?
What do you think, Clive?
And we're too late.
Damn it. We're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter down!
He ain't gonna die, not yet. Oh, I see what you mean, George. Oh crap. So busy trying to catch up on your comments, I didn't see them come in. I thought the fight was over. God damn it. Yeah, now that I've managed to catch up with your comments, I see what you mean, George. Yeah, you're right. 90% of the world is locked off. You are right. See, one of my complaints with 13 was the fact that when your party leader died, that was it, game over. Whereas in 13.2, they did improve on it, because in 13.2, if your party leader died, it just switched you to a new party leader.
My master awaits in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
With this.
Oh crap, is that Zantazuken he's about to use? Yeah, it doesn't make any room for error at all.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made. Presentable.
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use. I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Please, no.
Miss. Whoa, easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Ark. One by one, people went to minds taken by evil. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. More east to the tower. To rebel. The elders. Keeper. The blacksmith. My husband.
Thinking he did this?
Of course.
I know, it is a rarity that you're here for the whole stream.
You saw what he did to the people.
What about her? How come her?
I still think the final stand is going to be at the hideaway. Right now these swarms aren't going to stop, and I think right now everybody should evacuate to the hideaway. And I think everybody that's able to fight should be armed with a sword or bow, and I think we should get ready to have one final stand against Ultima and his army. Everybody should unite under one banner, because if we don't, Ultima's going to win this fight, because he's slowly but surely taking each section of the map piece by piece, and more people are turning.
Same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel are free. Garuda, Raman, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. The Leviathan the Lost is here.
Leviathan?
Where is the thing?
I haven't come across Leviathan at all. Don't tell me that blasted sea creature's in this game.
By the Founder.
Uh-oh.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What's...
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Well then. Let's figure out which way we need to go.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Run like the wind.
This is it, boy.
Maybe George.
I've come for you, Barnabas. Stay close, Torgal.
Oh, they do not look friendly. That was a bit naughty of the game. It wasn't prompting me to dodge like it should have been. Yeah, they are. I can tell I'm getting tired. My reaction time is right down.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top. So I could look down on the world.
Eyes keep going on me. I think I'm going to have to find a safe place to stop and carry this on another time, because I do apologise folks, but I have absolutely exhausted myself and my eyes keep going. That's why I keep suddenly stopping in mid-flow and why I'm taking so many hits. My eyes have become so heavy I end up closing them for a second and I sort of snap out of it for a sec and then start swinging again for a minute. Oh. Oh, maybe if I sit up a bit more and not slouch so much in such a comfortable position, maybe I wouldn't go so drowsy. Oh crap. Whoa. Hey, I just bagged myself another trophy for dishing out over 50k of damage. I wondered when I was going to pull that.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
So I'm going this way apparently. Oh, here we go. Oh, Ollie's gone. Oh, great. Wrong button. Kidding me. Shit. Oh, come on. Really? My turn. Yeah, I get that, George.
Almost there.
Oh, crumbs. Right, okay then, folks. Well, I'm going to stop here for a break because I've been going for 2 hours. And we will pick things up next stream, which will be... might be tomorrow. Or if not tomorrow, then definitely Thursday. So I've got Thursday off, so... Thank you everyone for stopping by. Your support means a lot. So yeah, take care everyone, and I'll see you all next time for more Final Fantasy 16.